Hey there, Power Ranger fans, and welcome to the Webcast with Attitude, LR4. I'm your host, Nate, and this is episode 118, and it's entitled Halloween Takeover 6. Let's go psycho! So, yeah, there's a reason for that, because, I didn't feel like bringing back any villains, because, somebody doesn't want to call them by the right name. And,
Hey, Desperado, why not?
okay. Anyway, speaking of, the show, let's see. Hold on, let's see. Yep, there we go. And it's good. We're good. But let me go ahead and introduce my co-host, shall I? So we got Rick.
Yeah.
We
I
got
showed up.
Michael, the scary one. Hashtag James Club. We got Fredward.
Michael Club.
We got Freddie Mercury, which looks like Amanda with a mustache.
Well, Freddie Mercury had to find something to dress up as. Well, there you go. That just proves it.
No.
It actually is Freddie Mercury dressed up as Amanda.
Why did he have to go?
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, how was your week?
You forgot Derek.
Oh, yeah. I said Fredward. I said Fredward.
No, you said Freddie Mercury.
No, first he said Fredward, then he said Freddie Mercury.
Oh.
Yeah. So how was everybody's week? Let me start with Rick. Rick, how was your week?
Are you sure you had the mental capacity to understand it?
No. Okay, we're moving on to
deal with it without any aspirin.
Oh, shite.
We're moving on to James. James, you got to talk, man. You got to speak.
Oh, I can't breathe in this thing. Hey, everybody, what's
now
up?
Know his identity. Take him out.
Give me a second to catch my breath. Latex in the suit's tight. Woo!
Going too quick. Ugh. There we go. Latex is too tight. Derek, well, how was your day? I mean, how was everybody's week? How was everybody's week?
Super hungover.
So in other words,
A typical weekend.
Yeah, I had a party last night for a friend who's moved to Florida, and we were up till about 5 o'clock this morning. So
That explains why you're
Really
picking up. Okay.
Mine's pretty good. I'm looking forward to next week, meeting my sister again and go hunting babysitters. I'm joking, people. I'm just saying about the character in the movie. I don't want, people on YouTube to freak out.
people on YouTube always freak out. Then you have some that don't. Just like I just stole Thor's hammer, so...
I got Dr. Pepper, so I can be actually accurate to what Nick Castle did in that behind-the-scenes photos where he fed the mask Dr. Pepper.
I thought it would be bigger than this.
Just wow.
Well, I guess it's not as impressive as this Morpher, so why not? The Morpher's not even that impressive. It don't even allow me to get my pinky in it. I gotta start stealing things that fit. Huh?
I think Nate died.
Well, my darlings, I had a party.
Sorry, my bad.
Darlings,
You weren't dreaming, so it wasn't him. It was me this time.
Sorry, my bad.
Why are we going to do that?
What the hell is that?
Nate again?
I had a birthday party for my family, and the rest of my time, I'm just a musical prostitute.
Fucker.
Desperado's attacking Nate again, guys.
Can you hear me?
Barely.
We're so sorry, my darlings. There's technical difficulties. So, my darlings, what do you propose we do for Halloween?
Well, I know this nice house on 3rd Street that needs a liberation of its interior goods.
I meant
For the weekend.
legal things.
They have a car that'll be in the driveway. I'm pretty sure they have alcohol in the fridge.
I'm in.
All right. I just took this off the guys, so we're good.
And probably lots of people to have sex with.
All right.
Sex.
I'm
Time to
sure
go
the
find
neighbors will be
somebody
helpful.
else.
That's what he said in an interview. A guy was like, "What do you do in your spare time?" And he's like, I have a lot of sex."
Yeah, he's a rock star from the 70s. I'm not surprised.
Oh,
Why did we have to go?
This has to be a freaking shit show right now.
I hope you understand that you're
Hey,
live.
Mercury, I just realized something.
You got, steal your webcam.
Hey, Freddie Mercury, I realized that we both got something in common. We're both
What?
70s icons. And, just like you, Mama, I killed a man. Well, I killed a lot of men.
Okay, guys, can you still hear me?
Yes, and
I can right now.
Michael,
I-
technically, my darling,
Wait,
That's
Amanda, hold on.
I'm Freddie Mercury, my darling.
Oh my God! I said, hold on.
Oh, God.
Do not question the Freddy. I have
Which-
stolen Thor's hammer and I will use it.
What Freddie? There's two.
I don't care. Although I do see another pair of glasses I'm going to need, so I might have to steal those sometime later on tonight. And that mustache is better than mine. I might have to take it.
I got it when I was at.
Guys, my webcam is acting up, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
Will we stay live?
Will we still be live?
Don't know. We'll find out.
Okay.
Maybe I'll steal the show. Don't know. We'll find out.
You guys can know right now, we'll always be alive. You can't kill me. I gotta come back for sequels. We'll always be alive. You can't kill me. I gotta come back for sequels.
Anyway, I got this mustache when I was at the Hard Rock Cafe when they did Freddie Mercury for a week. And anytime that people got mustaches or anything Freddie Mercury like, proceeds went to the Mercury Phoenix Trust to help fight AIDS. Well, help people to fight AIDS at least.
Yeah.
And actually, December is AIDS month.
I didn't think Indy race cars were so small. Okay.
I kind of keep thinking to myself, maybe if they found out about the cure, maybe if they did the research a little bit earlier, maybe he'd still be alive.
Well, yeah, I mean, if they started the research in the 2000s.
No.
Or even.
No, from what I heard from, what's this basketball guy's name? Magic Johnson?
Yeah.
He was able to live with AIDS since the mid-90s.
Oh.
And Mercury died in 91, the year I was born.
Oh.
Ew.
It says we're still alive.
Yeah.
Hey, Jesse, if you're listening, can you confirm if we're still alive?
My thing says we're still alive.
Yeah,
And
mine does too.
if she doesn't answer, no comments.
And surprisingly,
if she doesn't answer, this is going to be weird.
and this thing tickles my nose.
We haven't had a show on this StreamYard without her commenting, so
Yeah, did she find us for that?
probably. It wouldn't surprise me if she owns StreamYard and actually watches everything that's streamed live. Because, if it's not streamed
Wait a
live.
second. What if that's what happened if that's what's happening? What if she hacked into the feed to get Nate off the show?
That'd be perfect. Let's just do the topics without Nate.
I don't even know what the topics are supposed to be, and we don't have the imagery.
Okay, topic number 1. How do
But give me
what's
a
a better way to
moment,
kill
I'll go
people?
steal
Dreams or butcher knife?
How many of you like Queen?
Who? Oh, we are champions, people.
Dude, if looks could kill right now.
I know, I'm trying to steal that. I needed that for a Facebook post.
Hey! Oh,
Well, you know,
Geo Scout says hello.
Well, Geo Scout, looks like we are still live. I still have Thor's stolen hammer, so
Geo Scout, if you're still on, if we are live and you can hear us right now, please just type any clue that we have to you other than hello. Just type in this word to come out of my mouth. I am not Jesse. So we know you are not Jesse.
well, that works.
Hashtag Team Amanda rules. Yay! Well, today,
That works, Geo Scout.
tonight I'm Freddie Mercury.
Because what if that's where Nate is right now? He's like searching the internet, like, who the hell is
Well, I already
she?
told him where Jessie lives. She's his next door neighbor. I stole that information from the national database.
Okay, Geo Scout, do you know any Queen songs you like?
We are the champions.
What the hell was that?
What?
As soon as I finished that question, I heard a "Eew," like a door.
I don't know. Drizzle, you tell them. Drizzle, was that you? Did you scare Amanda? Did you scare Amanda?
No, they didn't scare me. That was like a pure coincidence, like in a horror.
Come up here. Come up here. Oh, my dog wanted to be on the show.
Kisses.
I always thought the Meg was
There's a look here. There's a look here on YouTube. There's a look here on YouTube.
Geo Scott says his favorite Queen song is "Somebody to Love," and I like that song too.
I don't think I've heard that one.
It's the
Let me
one.
go steal it.
It's the one where it's like a little bit up, has a little opera in it, and like a high choir. It goes something like this. It starts out. Well, the chorus goes like this.
That line doesn't seem familiar.
Hold on, I'm trying to think. I spent all my time believing you, and I just can't get the relief. Lord, somebody, can anybody find me somebody to love? Actually, the chorus is different every time, but somebody to love is still the same. Let me see if I can find it. Wait, I have it in my music.
You said it's by Queen? Jesse thinks you're cute, Freddie.
But basically, that's how the song goes. And I'm pretty sure we're going to get a copyright infringement for that.
Yeah.
Okay. LOL, this is what happens when my boss is...
Wait, no, he said the boss. Is he talking about Nate? Nate's no boss of nobody. We boss him around half of the time.
Oh no, she said
I stole Nate's internet.
Jess said the dog is cute, not me.
Close enough. Some girl was cute. Why not both?
And again, Freddie, why did you have to go?
And Eric Carr that same day. Kiss drummer died the same day from heart cancer.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let me look that up because
Yeah,
his
Eric
anniversary, Freddie's anniversary death is coming up. I need to check that.
yeah, November 24th or 25th, whatever it is. 1991. Eric Carr.
I'm spelling him Freddie's name wrong because I'm typing too fast. Who's playing it over?
No, I just got the song.
Okay, I got it. It's because they live in British, like London. This is how they do it. The 24th of November, 1991.
Yeah, Eric Carr died the same day.
Trio Scout.
Gosh dang it. That sucks.
Yeah.
Apparently, Thor's hammer is weak against ceilings.
Freddie died because he had pneumonia due to complications to his AIDS. Actually, no, hold on. Not pneumonia.
Scout, the answer is me.
Bronchitis, I think.
Oh wait,
I
Geoscout trying to pick a topic. He asked us a question. Which Psycho Ranger has the scariest monster form?
Okay, I can answer that perfectly.
Psycho Red.
No.
I am Psycho Green.
I think it was pink. I need to look it up, but I think it is pink.
The only reason why I remember Psycho Reds, he's the only one I can remember off the top of my head, and they reused him in Lightspeed Rescue. That's the only reason I remember that.
Trying to see if I can find their monster forms in here. Because they don't really use monster forms in this comic.
Oh no, I take that back. Yellow's a little bit scary.
Geoscout and Jesse, who's your favorite Psycho monster?
But now we know there's 6 Psycho Rangers.
I asked who's your favorite Psycho Ranger monster. Jesse goes, Nate.
Hold on, guys. I gotta mute myself.
Gentle Nate. I got to go back. I'm Cliff Stewart.
That's good.
I just set that off and she went, wow.
You know, Thor's hammer's not good for face. You know what, Thor? Take that back. It's useless. Get a hammer.
Seriously, in the spirit of Halloween, is Nate dead?
Yes. Yes, he is.
I like how Geoscout.
The topic list for Nate. So let me go ahead and get into his computer.
Okay, I got the live stream going off on my phone, and I like how Geoscout says Psycho Yellow Hornet monster design, but have to go with Pink's flower monster.
Oh, my sister had her senior picture taken today. You know, she was not supposed to ever age above the age of 8. But no, next year she's going to be 18. You can't ever trust a child to promise never to grow up. I didn't want her to have to grow up and be in the world.
Dude, I don't want to hang out right now on a podcast.
Oh yeah, I was gonna hack Nate's computer. That's what I'm doing. Oh,
20 minutes into this live cast without Nate, and everything is pretty much going well.
it's going much better.
And Jesse seems to agree since she said, I glad you guys laughed at Nate.
Well, we gotta have something to do. I worked 10 and a half hours today. I gotta relax somehow.
I worked at 6 a.m. today. I have to laugh somehow.
Gio shouts like, I have to go with Psycho Pink.
Yeah. I mean, a scary flower is always scary.
Have you looked at Psycho Yellow, though? The least scary is Black.
I don't even remember what he looks like.
Ooh, that would be nice. Live action Batman Beyond movie with Michael Keaton reprising his role as Bruce Wayne.
Who would win in a fight, Ivan Ooze or Lord Draken? Easy, Lord Draken. Have you seen what he does in his comics?
Oh, GeoScout's got another question for us. Who would win a fight, Ivan Ooze or Lord Draken?
And I said, Lord Draken. Have you seen the comics?
Yeah, I'd have to agree.
I think it would be a
I mean, Tommy beat Lord Ivan Ooze anyways. Yeah, he had a team, but when he has all the powers combined inside of him, it's kind of like
Ivan would just reform. Ivan only got destroyed because he got incinerated by a comet. So he could always reform.
Right,
you gotta go Ivan.
I did a whole comic series about that, or not comic, because, I don't know how to draw, but I actually would like to pitch my idea to Boom Studios to have them make a futuristic comic Power Ranger series.
Thank you, Gio. He agrees with me.
Wait. No, not Ivan. You have to say Lord Draken.
Now, where did I put the binder? I had a binder with my actual 16-part thing for the return of Ivan Ooze and the Time of Time Force.
Nate would win. He would scare them.
So I stole the topic list, and this really is vague because he was going to introduce us, and then apparently something about Beast Morphers. Based on the image that popped up when he was trying to introduce us or whatnot, it seemed like he was going to talk about the Halloween costumes. So what? Ranger Stop 7. I guess that's the Ranger stuff that's coming up. I think.
Oh, I can do that.
Cancellation.
The shopping list.
I could probably do that. But I don't know how this thing works.
Yeah, well, we don't have access to any of the images because they were on Nate's computer. And, I did see an ad for this next one, the Power Rangers Puzzle and Dragons. Apparently a new iOS and Android game coming here soon.
Oh, I got something Power Ranger related, and this is something that I didn't think was possible. Oh, hi. Will, who was Brody.
Hi, Iron Man.
Will, who was Brody.
Or is it Iron Woman?
Will, who was Brody from Power Rangers Ninja Steel and Super Ninja Steel, is now a hip-hop rapper.
Oh.
Good for him.
I mean, it's good that they moved on.
Well, it's a single. I don't know.
Nice to see that they actually get other jobs afterwards. So, yay. Now they go steal that from them.
Did he sign with Epic Records?
It's on Spotify, Apple Music, everywhere music is found.
Hi, Neil. I'll be right back. I gotta go steal this guy's record deal.
Oh, hold on. We got a new one. Neil. He says, yo.
Yeah. I guess.
It's like we get more people to come when Nate's absent.
No comment.
Oh, G Scouts like Power Rangers on the app Puzzles and Dragons. Oh yeah, did you guys see
Yeah.
the new video for the collaboration for the Puzzles and Dragons with Power Rangers? What is that about?
I don't know. I thought it was a brand new game altogether, but based on Geo Scout's comment, it looks like it's a game that Hasbro might own that they're going to put Power Rangers into. Let me see if I can find it on the App Store.
This sounds a little like Dungeons and Dragons, except you cross out dungeons, you just put puzzles and dragons.
Well, there's this Puzzles and Empire thing, which it has the little things to go around, but you also collect like character cards and power up your map and stuff. So you use the
We have to let everyone know that his knife is fake.
No, we don't.
It's foam. See?
We don't have to tell people that.
I've been on film sets, and I was even cast as a murder victim. I know what props look like.
Yeah, but we don't have to actually tell people.
But anyway.
We're not legally obligated. It's not like we're in a public setting. It's not like we're standing inside of a mall shooting this.
To be fair, I was just pointing at my name to get somebody to say James Club.
I'm going to have to take this off soon because it's tickling my nose.
I knew I'd be
We've been literally sitting here for a half hour. Finally, somebody's at James Club, and it's Jesse.
Geo Scott says it's a matching.
Yes. And yes, I stole back Thor's hammer. I decided why I let him have it.
I got to take this off.
Thank you for joining us while Nate's taking his Halloween bathroom break.
Oh, that feels better.
Amanda, when'd you get here?
Yeah, right. Actually, before he got the mustache, he actually had long hair, like mine. But then when he cut it, he also put in the mustache.
Yeah, well, he had to put the hair somewhere.
Yeah, guys, hold on a second.
Yeah. So, I just downloaded the game. So, apparently I had to accept the terms and conditions. Have you read the terms? I'll just say yes because no one ever reads them. Please enter your name. Let's just use data from Google because apparently maybe not. I don't know.
Oh God.
So on this Puzzles and Dragons game, red, blue, or green for a team.
We are not talking about that yet. We've got to go by through the topic list. Why do you think I create these things? Because I like to go.
We've already moved on from your introduction and your disappearance. So
yeah,
it doesn't work that way around here. And guess what? You have disappeared because I sent you into the void. And I will bring you back when I need you in this webcast.
Ooh, it's the void. Ooh, it's
Don't make me send you there with him.
Des.
Don't.
Ba.
Don't.
Ra.
Don't.
Don't.
You're going to the void. Anybody else want to be in the void? Anybody? That's what I thought. I hope you guys missed me. You know what? It's not fun having a bunch of minions without other two minions, so I'm going to bring them back. Why not?
I mean, we were already at topic, what one? We were about to start topic 5 once I got through the setup of this game.
So anyway, we're going to go back. We're going to be going back.
Dude's a dick. I knew it.
You know what?
Oh, God.
Neil said calm down.
Wait, how can you do that?
I can do it because I control everything.
No, you never done that before. That's so cool.
Well, guess what? I
Holy
have the
shit!
power.
Nate impressed Amanda.
No, because
I'll bring her back.
if I were to do broadcasts for my channel, that's actually something you got to teach me that later.
Well, guess what?
We got 4 people watching.
I brought
I'm going
myself
red.
back from the void. That's why Nate is lost. And he doesn't have this on to protect him.
Hey guys.
Technically, if you're back from the void, so is Freddie Mercury.
Hey guys. My friend Trevor said, "Hey James, tell that guy eat foam," and then I'm shooting a Nerf gun at him.
He doesn't
But no, guys, in all seriousness,
we are getting more people. We got another person.
in all seriousness, guys, what happened was
Trevor, my BFF.
right.
I know you're James Club.
in all seriousness, guys, I want to be in the void. You want to be in the void, dude? That sounds
Go
wrong.
Geo Scout.
You'd be by yourself, dude. But no, in all seriousness, what happened was
Trevor.
I was having technical difficulties, as you know. So yeah, we basically went past the webcast. So we're gonna go ahead and start from this part. You know how it's Halloween. Let's do this. Hold on.
So we guessed on a few of the topics, but we've moved on.
So here we go. So we got some Halloween costumes that are out. That you guys.
I was right. It was Halloween costumes. Cool.
Who wants to bet $5 these are only for kids?
Thank you, Geo Scout.
So yeah, we've got you know, the Beast Morphers costumes, which they kind of look a little bit better than what we've gotten in the past. Now the question is, well, I think maybe the helmets are not fully around, but I couldn't really tell you.
No, they're there. We got them in Target where I work. I see them every day. They go all the way like halfway around.
Oh, halfway around, so they're not.
They like
not,
go like they like
the back
stop like
part
right
is
around
not
here.
actually covered. Then?
Yeah, like
They don't have a back piece.
that's about all that's missing is the back piece.
Yeah, kind of like Rick, if you would pull up the Green Ranger helmet and show them what you're talking about.
I don't think we have time for me to go get that.
Okay, well, I mean, you can get it if you want. Well,
It's in the car.
never mind. Never mind. I don't want to make them walk all the way to the car and come back.
Well, I'd have to go downstairs, outside, cross the street, open the trunk, move some stuff, grab the helmet, close the trunk,
But Amanda, the reason why I said
your house, come up the stairs, and come back over here.
This is like a tutorial on how to get stuff into a house,
so
out of a trunk, back into the house.
Amanda, the reason why I said you know, don't do that again, because
Yeah, I sold this house, by the way.
it's just because I don't know what's going to happen if we're going to get copyright or if we're getting in trouble for using music from Queen.
Yeah, that was my bad.
That's all right. It's all right. Don't worry about it.
Well,
I asked Derek, but I'm like, okay,
it's
well.
not like they're monetized.
Well, we're not monetized anyway, so I think we're good.
Exactly.
But anyway, here's a look at the costumes for Halloween for Power Rangers Beast Morphers, and they also have, we can get to it, a Megazord one, but I think it's pretty interesting.
No.
Hey Derek, there you go. Walk around like a freaking human-sized Megazord.
Yep, that looks like they're walking around as a pile of hot garbage.
Doesn't even look like the Megazord. It looks like the movie Megazord.
Even the boots look like speakers.
The head looks like a dragon.
Actually, yeah, that looks like a transformer in a way with the hey, it is Hasbro. But I mean, for kids, this is a cute
And the
little
feet
thing.
look like they're Lego bricks.
Lego Beast Morphers. I mean, this is cute for kids. You know, wouldn't you guys agree? Amanda, wouldn't you agree?
Mm-hmm.
Derek.
It's okay. It doesn't look all that great. I feel like
Yeah.
they should probably just stick with the Ranger costumes.
Yeah, because it looks like if a kid goes trick or treating, the person is dropping out the candy will just go, "Oh, look, a Transformer knockoff."
Rick, I mean, what do you think? This for kids?
We don't normally get Megazord costumes, so maybe they haven't figured out how to do it right. I would suggest getting rid of the dragon head.
Geo Scott says it's bad, very bad.
It's very, very bad.
It's James Bond.
So
No, I'm James. Wait, I'm Michael. Who am I?
but yeah, guys. So like I said
I don't
before,
know.
here is the costumes right here.
Could be better.
These are the costumes, and we've got some Ranger Stop news, which we got some price points for some of the cast members, like two of them, and then one we'll get to. So we're gonna go to Ranger Stop now. No, we're not. Sorry, I forgot about this. So guys, if you have Netflix, and if you want to go back and watch the other
Wasn't even
episodes,
on the list.
well, it's under Beast Morphers, so that continues on with Beast Morphers topic. That's why I put them all in one thing. So anyway,
This stuff.
it
would have made it easier.
Beast Morphers first part of season 1 is now on Netflix. So guys, you can watch the first 8 episodes of Beast Morphers on Netflix. So guys, if you want to go back and watch them instead of having to worry about looking through the internet, just go to Netflix if you have it. So there you go. And Derek, maybe you can go look back at some of the other episodes too.
Hey, maybe someday I'll actually be able to catch up.
So there you go. Next up, we're into Ranger Stop. So here we go. So Michael Mizey, his autograph prices are his prices for the Ranger Stop is $30 for an autograph, $30 for a selfie, and he's doing a combo of 2 items, $50. So I still don't understand what that means. I mean,
Probably 2 autographs, 2 selfies, or 1 and 1.
or maybe he would put the link. So who knows?
Maybe he's going to give you a Psycho Ranger costume as one of those 2 items. I don't know.
Jesse?
It's like a $10 difference.
Jesse? You're a Stranger Thing, okay?
We actually had one Ranger on Stranger Things.
She is your next door neighbor, Nate. So
That's right. I'll be knocking on her door later.
Whoa.
yeah, her dad will have a shotgun.
Not that kind of knocking on the door. Not that kind of knocking on the door. Anyway, so Amanda, what do you think of the price points for this one?
It's fair.
Exactly, but her dad will have a shotgun.
We'll say, wait, what was that again, Amanda?
It's fair.
Okay, Derek.
That's fine. I probably wouldn't pay it, but not a bad price.
Yeah. James.
Yeah, it's fair.
You look like such a depressing Mike Myers right now. Sure.
Wasn't he depressed? Isn't that why he killed people?
Oh, yeah. Rick, what do you think of these prices?
I mean, it's on par with the others from last week.
So would you actually are you
I
actually
might. I don't know.
are you planning on
But
bringing
if we include that Psycho Ranger costume into the 2 items, definitely.
So are you thinking about bringing
I need a new costume.
did you already get any of the legacy figures of the Psycho Rangers signed?
Guys, did you read Geo Scout?
It's the reason I might actually pay. So.
Yeah, I mean, I know you have Psycho Red, Blue, and Black. The only ones that actually as well.
Silver and green are signed, but I don't have red, blue, or black signed.
Well, that works. There you go.
They're all gonna be there.
Well,
we might have to chalk up the $90 because everyone charges $30, about average with everybody else.
So anyway, next up,
nobody can be cheap anymore, can they?
And as we announced last week, Anna Marie Crouch is going to be there, and here is her autograph prices. Which now I don't mind this. $30 for an autograph, $20 for a selfie, and a combo pack $40. Now I'm going to go straight to Derek. Derek, what do you think of this?
It Seems fine. It's a good combo price. Save a couple of bucks.
Yeah. Amanda?
See, like I said, it's fair. It's balances everything out.
James?
Rinse and repeat.
Okay. Rick, did you ever get her autograph or a picture with her?
I don't know.
Well, you wouldn't know if you looked through your phone or something.
I will say she's really nice though.
She's a really sweet
I've never
person.
gotten a picture with her.
I got a
I
couple
don't think
pictures. I got a picture with her at Rangers on PMC 2016, 2018. No. It had to be 2016 because I think she went there 2016. That's my
I
guess.
don't know. It's been too long.
So, yeah. Okay. And also we have
5 or 6.
now we have Nick Sampson. His autograph. Here is his prices: $30 for an autograph, $30 for a selfie, and a combo pack of 50. Let's go to Amanda.
We'll see. I mean, I'm definitely gonna go see his booth. So maybe I'll get a selfie if his autographs are good. Then I'll get one.
Bring him a cape; he'll really appreciate that.
I'm not that much of a. I'm not. You have the cape. Why don't you bring the cape?
It's not yellow though.
He doesn't care. Chip wouldn't care.
I'll just bring it to him
He
and
doesn't
wear
want
it.
to give up his cape. It's the only one.
And I want my cape back. Well, it does mean a lot to you guys, but it means a lot to me.
That was actually the funniest thing in the episode.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry guys, I got my cold a little bit.
Okay, Derek, what do you think, man?
I'm trying to figure out why Maria just took a picture of me from the other room.
Because Freddy Krueger is in her house and she wants to show people.
That damn weirdo. Yeah, this dude, Chip, was my favorite ranger from Mystic Force, so I would definitely pay it if I were going.
Yeah. Well, hopefully he goes to PMC. I mean, I'll talk to him. I mean, I'll say, hey, man, PMC's next year. You think possibly going? It'd be cool to see you guys, see you there. It's next year. Who knows? Never know. James?
Yeah, what Derek said. Chip was my favorite ranger from that season. I think it's mainly being a comic book fan myself. I can really relate to that kind of thing with him. So yeah, it'd been pretty cool to meet him, and I would pay those prices for an autograph.
Yeah, Rick, since would you be considering getting his autograph or just a picture with him?
It's possible.
Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely thinking about it. I mean, depending on how much money I'm going to be spending at Ranger Stop, I have no idea. So anyway, we got some cancellation news. Let's see. Yeah. So you have some cancellation news, guys. Nope, no, we don't. Sorry, we're not there yet. So guys, if you need to know yeah, his prices will be announced at the convention. So, in other words, if you want to know what his prices are, you have to go to the convention to find out. So, in other words, I'll help you guys out. I'll go to his table.
So in
and go
other
like this.
words, he's going to be $10 for everything, or he's going to be $100.
Yeah.
Or just bring him, like a prop.
Like Darville was that way, wasn't
Just
it?
bring him Mercury.
Yeah, I told you.
That was the cool thing about Eka Darville when he was at PMC was the fact that his price was like $5.
Yeah. Oh, I think I told you guys this story that I actually bought Dwayne Cameron the Mercury Morpher, which was the Japanese version, I think it was, and I gave it to him, and he gave me a free autograph. I didn't ask for that, but it was really nice of him to do that. So, but I definitely am going to pay to get a picture with him. It'll be really cool to get a picture with him.
Let's see.
So.
Yeah, she called Nate a creeper.
No.
Yeah, and then the next.
Oh wait, now mine updated. Yeah.
I love Amanda. Wait, I still say Nate loves Amanda. I mean, yeah, I love her. She's like a sister to me. She's like family.
Can I just say I'm gay and get this over with?
Well, you got a mustache on, so.
That's right, Freddie Mercury. Technically, Freddie Mercury was bisexual, I think.
There you go. Not trying to make fun of anybody that's gay or anything, guys, but
I want to do this right now.
Neither am I. Sorry, Freddie.
But
we all
so guys,
one big happy family.
So
But
should I
it's
even bother?
target-
Derek, what do you think of this price right here? Yes, Derek, what do you think? Hold on, Derek. Hold on. Wait, hold on.
You have to unmute.
Say that again. What do you think of this price? I gotta get a close up.
Wait until I got a mouthful of chips to start asking me questions, you son of a bitch. Yeah, the unannounced prices, it's hard to make a decision on that.
Okay. Exactly, yeah. So, surprise, you're gonna be paying a lot of money. No, I mean, guys, watch me say it was $1. God, he'd have a long line if that was the case. All
He
right.
watches.
If
He
he
watches.
announced that everything at his booth is $10, autograph, selfie, little trinkets, he'd have a line longer than JDF's.
Yeah, basically. So, guys, we have some cancellation news. Unfortunately, Roger Velasco is not going to be able to make it to Ranger Stop. He was originally scheduled to be there, but he had to pull out, and so he's not going to be there. It sucks. I would have liked to gotten a picture with him, but hopefully I'll see him at PMC next year. I always am trying. I already got an autograph from the guy, but I want to get a picture with him. But it's just that it's hard to, when I'm trying to do other stuff, it's kind of hard to, and also it gets kind of crazy at conventions and the money and everything. Nate's really scaring me. I am wearing fangs. They're fake. If that's what's scary, well, Jesse, calm yourself. It's Halloween. The month for Halloween. It's not actually Halloween, but trick or treat. Okay, anyway. So there's that news. But we do have an announcement for a new guest. No, we don't. Not yet. Wow, I'm terrible at this.
Put these
But
in
this
order.
I did. I did this in order, and I had to do this last
And
week.
then he forgot.
Anyway, thank you. After dealing with the technical difficulties we had earlier, yes. So anyway, guys, just to let you know, a little update. Reggie Roll will only be there Friday and Saturday only. Also, Amanda's only going to be there Friday and Saturday only. No. Anna Marie Crouch is only going to be there Friday and Saturday only as well. So I'm hoping that I'm going to get in her line and get another picture with her. It'll be really cool. So now we're going to move on to the okay, good. All right, now we're going to move on to the new announcement. Somebody give me a drum roll, please. You know what? I got a better idea. Hold on a sec.
Hey,
Drum
James,
roll.
keep your mask on. Apparently, that's the only way Jesse thinks you're hot.
All right.
She likes
What?
a bleached out Richard Nixon face.
What?
You didn't see her comment.
I don't see it on the screen here.
Walter
Not
Jones.
in that mask.
He will be attending Ranger Stop this year. So, guys, if you want to meet the OG Black Ranger, Zack Attack, the Black Ranger from Mighty Morphin, he will be there as well. So,
He gave me the nickname Pina Colada.
there you go. Say hi to Zack Attack. Say hi to Zack Man, and Pina Colada can hang out. There you go. That's what we're going to call you from now on, Pina Colada. That's what I'm going to call you from now on.
I have a reason for that.
Can I call you Pina?
I went to their older panel.
Ah!
I went to their older panel, and I noticed they had drinks. Because I'm known to ask the weirdest questions ever. What came out of my mouth was, what does a pina colada taste like? And then that just stuck with everyone. Everyone loved that question. And then by the next day, people were calling me Pina Colada.
Pina! So anyway. Pina Colada! Okay, so anyway, he will be there as at Ranger Stop this year. I look forward to seeing him again. Rick, you've met him before. Plenty of times.
Yeah,
Have you ever gotten a picture with him?
yeah,
Got an autograph from him?
yeah.
Do you need an updated picture with him?
The guy doesn't age.
So there you go. It's something about the morphing grid that doesn't make somebody age.
On the show.
So, Amanda, what about you? You thinking about saying hi to Walter Jones?
Yeah, and if I can get a photo with him when we're holding pina coladas, that'll be something.
Wow.
Will you also be caught in the rain?
What's that?
It's part of the song. If you like getting caught in the rain.
Oh, that song.
You like pina coladas. Wow. Somebody
You
that
got if you get to meet him, if he calls you that, you got to get a soundbite of him singing that song.
I'm pretty sure
just
that's
to let
not
you know,
part
guys,
of it.
Amanda shaved really fast. All she had to go was like this.
That mustache was tickling my nose. I'm not even sure how Freddie lasted that long with that mustache.
Because it was part of him.
Yeah, real beards and facial hair don't tickle as much as fake ones do.
And then one day, all of a sudden, he's like, "It has to go, darling. It must be done."
So yeah, he will be at Ranger Stop. I look forward to meeting him.
Wait,
And apparently,
and
and apparently, I'm the most popular one in here because Geo Scout Forrest said, "I vote for Automask. I think for me."
I think you were the only one mask on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm the popular one tonight, guys.
I would assume Nate counts as a mask.
No, because he wears that every day.
I didn't say it was a good mask or a one that you dare to remove.
Okay, so anyway, Derek, you've met Walter Jones plenty of times, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I got a picture with him at PMC 2, I think.
Cool. I think I've used that picture of you and him. If not, I'm going to be using it this time. Do you have it on your page so I can use it for his birthday?
I should. I think I uploaded all my pictures.
Yeah. Okay, I'll have to look. All right. So anyway, guys, we're moving on to the next topic. Back to where they left off, where they were talking about Power Rangers will be on this game called Puzzles and Dragons, and this is a little teaser image.
Yeah, I'm not sure how, but okay.
So we'll see what that's going to be about. I never even heard of that game before. So guys,
I've been trying it out this entire time.
Bet James looks amazing, clean shaven too.
Jesus.
Am I like the sex symbol of LR4?
Who is Geo Scout? Is this a
Oh my god! Are you now convinced that Geo Scout is also Jesse?
No, but no. I'm just wondering.
He's still convinced George Jesse.
Who knows? Anyway,
you're on here in 4 separate profiles, James.
So anyway,
Geo Scout, Power Packers, and
Power Packers is the only one that's me.
So question, Rick, were you trying to play? Rick, were you trying to play the game? Is that what you're saying, or what were you doing?
I'm currently got the game up.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me see that again.
Well, hold on. I'm going to a boss battle. I don't know how they're going to fit the Rangers into this, but sure.
Why not? All right. So next up, we are going to get into the Psycho Origins. So yeah, as you guys remember, the Psycho Rangers debuted back in Power Rangers in Space. And all that good stuff. You know, they really didn't have much of a storyline. They were just created by Astronema to use against the Space Rangers.
They
but
were
also
the best designed teams in terms of costumes. Actually, I don't think there's been a team with a better set of costumes, except for maybe Megaforce, but they ruined it. So
the storyline. And they were the. I think they were the really most popular evil ranger team they ever had. That are popular. So
yeah, I mean, Morph-Suit Rangers by Lord Zed was horrible.
I think it's because Psychos were actually Japanese made for the show and not just we gotta cheaply make Power Ranger costumes.
I don't even consider them Ranger looking. They were just freaking guys in these weird spandex suits.
They look like reach.
They were the worst suits.
They were
even for them.
They were recheck luchadors.
I'm sorry. But if you want to say how cheap Saban was at that time,
it was only the second season. They kind of had to dump some money into filming their own footage because they decided to come up with their own villain, which apparently scared people so much, scared children so much.
Maybe that's why they didn't want to make the Rangers too
Fun fact for Lord Zed is that if you watch that same episode, The Dark Rangers, in that scene, you can see like duct tape all over his sword.
Yes.
His staff.
Yeah.
His staff. Yeah. Have we seen that? So, yeah, guys, that's what we got so far in the origin story.
State of Power Rangers
But
at the time with those costumes.
We are going to continue on to this origin story because there's more to it than we realize. And this will lead into Rick's boom time. So, Rick, go ahead and explain everything that is the Psycho Rangers in Power Rangers the Psychopath. Take it away, Rick.
Yeah, this. So, you don't even need the image there.
There you go. So why don't you go ahead and talk about
it? A copy of the comic, we're good. Now, the origin, actually, for, like, Psycho Green, is part of the end part of the story. It's like a little addition added on. It uses the Supersonic Rangers, which are another Super Sentai team. I can't remember the thing offhand.
5 men.
Whatever.
5-man. Chikyu Sentai 5-man.
No, 5-man I thought had the giant 5 on it.
No, that's Masked Man.
Why would Masked Man have a 5?
Because when they were planning the season, the working title was 5-man, and then they changed their mind and went with Masked Man, and then a few years later named the season 5-man.
Yeah, but they gave them a Green Ranger that never existed in the Japanese series. So that Green Ranger betrayed his team because he felt his team just discarded him. And he kills them, makes it possible by giving Dark Spectre access to their powers through his. Kind of looks like he had a thing for pink. So maybe
it's a Green Ranger thing.
Green and Pink Ranger love romance. That only lasted for Mighty Morphin. He also steals their ship, which is also from the Super Sentai series. So they really went all out for this. They actually turned around and had the weapons. They had the morpher. They had the ship. They had Quanatrons. Yes, he's walking up to Quanatrons. So, Astronoma's Quanatrons were originally Dark Spectres. He gets them fused with the monster form and becomes Psycho Green. So, the Psycho form, that monster form, is actually given to him by Dark Spectre. And even though he is the only Psycho Ranger at that time, they do say, "Behold, Psycho Green!" Because, apparently, if you're the only Ranger, you still have to have a color. I mean, it's a great story. It really is. But, yeah.
So, let me ask you this, Rick. Would you, rather than possibly going straight to that point to reading Psychopath, Psychotic, to before reading Psychopath or anything like that?
I mean, Psychopath, if you want to read that first, go right ahead. I read it last because I didn't realize it was back here.
Yeah. It would have been helpful if they put it in the front, I think.
No, not really, because, in the 1969 Rangers, issue 19, I believe it was, of the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger series, they do show that he was created by Dark Spectre before the other Psycho Rangers were even thought of. So, I mean, you do kind of get a gist that, hey, Dark Spectre needed an enforcer, so he made this. So
Right.
it's just that tells you where that enforcer came from. It really doesn't have a basis on the actual story itself, except that Psycho Green returns. After all this time, he apparently was crawling his way out of the moon because let's just call them NASA's Rangers because they were, the moon mission.
Masada Rangers.
Masada Rangers or whatever.
1969. There you go.
So the 69 Rangers.
No, let's just stick with 1969 Rangers, not 69 Rangers.
Apparently, he got beat down into the moon so bad he had to crawl his way back out after all these decades. And the first thing they do, he does, is revives his fellow psychos and attacks KO-35. We knew that was coming. It was part of the preview image. One of the preview images showed KO-35 being attacked by the psychos. Go ahead. What's that next image? Is there another one for Psychopath?
Yeah. Now I want you to talk about. I have a question about the characters. Like, they actually had names in here. I understand.
They ended up getting names throughout the story. Originally in the story, they were just going by red, yellow, blue, black, and pink.
Okay.
And green.
So here we go with one of the names.
Virgil. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, no, that's. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Actually, I had that whole image of them on the couch there. So, yeah. Yes, they're sitting on the couch.
And his name, do you know how to pronounce that?
Botan?
Yeah, thought so.
Yeah.
And that was the.
Let me see. Is that?
Botan.
That is. Let me see. Let me get back to the image. That's either blue or black. I think it's black.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's blue. Axe. He chose his name based on his weapon. Yeah.
And let's.
And yes, the Psychos actually chose their name.
Yeah, I love how this one came up.
I can't even see that from here.
Just, what's the color right there?
Yellow.
That's her name.
Yeah, that's what she was called the entire time. Yeah.
They didn't give her an actual name. They said, you know what, we're just going to call you Yellow because you're Psycho Yellow. At least they did.
She never actually adopted a name.
Oh, boy. So, anyway, we got
And then, never actually thought of how to pronounce her name.
Yeah, anybody want to try?
Nope.
Here.
No Cray? No Cray, maybe? No Cry? Nope.
Hold on.
No Cree? No Cree?
No Cree? Maybe No Cree? There we go. It's better.
No Crea?
No Crea.
Yeah.
No Crea. There we go. We got it.
Like Nokia, but better.
Where do we do this?
Where did Derek go? Has anybody noticed?
Oh. I don't know. But anyways. So the reason in this, they originally started off just going by their colors. Because, well, they have no memory of their lives before Astronema destroyed them and rebuilt them as Psycho Rangers. These are actually their humanoid forms. Astronema, Crone, once they attack KO-35, already in a split second devised the plan. And yes, like the preview that we saw, did decide to go with the Psychos willfully. And let's just put it this way. Only one of the Psychos is a villain in this comic. You'll have to read it to find out which one.
Yeah. And speaking of, and back to talking about Green, his real name was?
Trek.
Yeah.
Like Star Trek. For, those people.
Yeah.
Which is kind of fitting since, he was from another planet. And married on Earth's moon for decades. Kind of like the original Star Trek series.
You know what I find really interesting about this is that his character, the Rangers, the Supersonic Rangers, they're from a planet that another Ranger was from too. Rick, does that sound familiar? It's called Zybria.
Yeah.
And who was from that planet?
Wasn't that the Solar Ranger?
No.
Time for.
Oh, Trip?
Yep. That's why they have those.
That's why he has the little gem.
Yeah, that's why they have the jewels on their heads, because they can read the future and everything.
That makes sense, considering that's exactly what the Red Supersonic Ranger would do. And he actually does that in the opening scene of the Psychopath. Yeah.
Psychotic?
Whatever.
No, actually, if you think about it, in some weird way, since Trek was the traitor, evil Green Ranger from their planet, Trip, all those thousands of years later, redeems the color green to his home people.
That makes sense.
So I do kind of like that. So
now, Rick, I want to get a rate from you on this comic, because usually we don't do this, but Rick, what would you rate the Power Rangers, the Psychopath?
Yeah, ready.
This is a really good read. It's really good. I would recommend that after we get done and come morning when your local comic book store is open, go buy it. It is that good.
It's already out.
Yep, it is out, guys. Make sure to get it.
The fact that I have it in my hands. I stole a copy myself.
Oh, I have one too.
I have one here too, but it's too dark in my room to see where I put it.
I don't want to get up from my chair.
But this is awesome.
I'm like out of the four of us, I'm the only one that does not have one. Because don't have. I mean, I would, but I don't know. I'll probably buy it on Amazon and have shipped.
And nope, definitely worth purchasing from your local comic book shop. It supports small businesses, not businesses that well, we won't get into it here.
Yeah.
But because it's not part of our topics.
Yeah.
But definitely pick this up. If you want a rating on a scale of 1 to 10, it's 100.
There you go. And
it
now,
is that good.
Yep.
This is, in my opinion, better than Soul of the Dragon.
Oh, wow.
And I know to some that might be blasphemy. But come on. It's Crow.
Which you could also get that signed by
Melody.
Exactly.
David Lee.
Yep.
And the Psycho Cat.
And the three Psycho Rangers. There you go. Wow, you're set. Dude, don't forget to bring that with you.
But yeah, so definitely going to probably have to get this autographed by Melody Perkins.
Yeah. Do they have gallery art in there or anything?
Yes. Yes, they do.
Yes. Okay, so anyway, now we're going to move on to...
They have the gallery art.
Amanda's PR quote of the day.
And Nate's moving on without me actually finishing because I'm showing the artwork.
Hold on a sec. Let me do that. Go ahead, show it again. Oh, it even shows the artwork for the other Psycho Rangers?
Yes.
Nice.
And
awesome. Nice.
Oh yeah.
So anyway, well, thanks for that, Rick. Now it's time for Amanda's PR quote of the day, and she's got the mustache back on. So here we go. Amanda, you ready? You ready?
Ew.
Okay, that's a yes. All right, there you go.
In GeoScout, you don't actually have to read Shatter Grid to be able to read this. And Shatter Grid doesn't even get mentioned.
Although I will admit that maybe Shatter Grid is a little bit better than the Ranger Psychopath.
Okay, anyway,
Oh, I had more
Amanda.
story time.
Your turn.
This is from not this week's, but last week's. And
Well, yeah, okay. Good. Go ahead.
whatever you call it. And this is when Ravi finds a kid being bullied, all because he's playing on his tuba horn. Okay, I can't do this anymore. Sorry. I mean, it was fun. It's fun when celebrating his week, but anyway. And Ravi decides to help this kid out by teaching him martial arts. And at first the kid is like, after I learn this, no one will ever challenge me again. And of course, when you watch Power Rangers, you know the first rule about martial art is, he says, martial art is a way to defend yourself. It is not meant to hurt others. And to keep him a promise in that. And for bullying issues, Ravi said something close to this, but I took the kid's line because that's the only clip I could find. He said this close to this. Life's about being yourself, no matter what other people think. And I chose this PR quote of the day because since this is Bullying Prevention Month, this episode is close to the topics close to me because I was bullied growing up. And all I ever thought about what other people thought of me. But then as I got older, who cares about what other people think about you? Just be yourself because, ooh, yay. Because if you let other people try to control you or try to make you become someone you're not, then
You end up being a hero. Oh, no, wait. Sorry.
then you're just going to end up sad and miserable because you can't expect, you need to follow what's in your own heart and also not solving it with violence, like with a lot of things that's going on nowadays. So, and also because this is our Halloween episode, this quote reminds me of Freddie Mercury because he lived life to the fullest, did not care what other people thought, and he just loved being who he was until he died in 1991. And that's one of the things I admired about him. No matter what people said about him, he took it in stride and became a strong person. And that's what we all should strive to be, is strong people who live how we want to live by, with no others' expectations. And if anyone is like being bullied or is someone being harassed, don't be just a bystander. Say something about it, because if you see something and do nothing, you're basically the same as the bully because you're not doing anything. And we should just all learn from this episode, other Power Ranger episodes that deal with the bullying and just anything, like the sites, the groups, anything, because if we don't do something, who's going to? And that's why I picked this PR quote of the day.
Yeah. I also hate to break this to you, Amanda. Freddie Mercury hasn't died. He just moved to Paradise Island, where he now lives next door to Elvis Presley.
Amanda.
That actually hurt. I was holding my eyes that long. I actually said this maybe 5 times. Well, this probably will be my 5th time. Why did he have to go?
guess he needed a break. So he moved in next door to Elvis.
Then take a break. Don't die.
That was a really good PR quote, man.
Yeah, in the 90s, they didn't think about that.
So, very quick, I want to mention why Derek is not on here. He was falling asleep. He couldn't stay awake. He fell asleep in his chair. So I think Rick was reading him a bedtime story basically during his topic.
Jeez, Nate, you're that boring?
Wow.
It was so good.
Oh, God. Nate knows I'm joking. Nate knows I'm kidding.
Yeah, I know. Oh, so Derek just said, yes, so much. I was like, there's like too much party. Laugh out loud. Too much partying. He's like, yes, so much booze, and went to bed at freaking 5 a.m. in the morning. Crazy, man.
That's about when I woke up.
So, yeah. Guys, we are at our last topic, and this is going to be talking about the Halloween episode of Power Rangers Beast Morphers, which is entitled Hypnotic Halloween. Now,
watch Halloween.
Now I'm going to ask all of us. We've seen the episode, right?
Half.
I saw it like 4 months ago.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Wait
so
a minute.
Go ahead.
They didn't air this.
You didn't ask me if I seen it.
James, did you see the episode?
Yes.
Everybody. Okay.
I watched it during the commercials of the football game. That was the longest episode of Power Rangers ever. It was like, game back on? Okay, turn it back. Okay, commercial, back to the episode.
Same time length.
What?
They're basically the same time length.
What are?
You're talking about he kept going back and forth to different things.
Oh, okay.
I was watching the football game, and anytime they went to commercial or halftime, then I went back and watched the episode.
Because I had to wake up early in the morning for the market, I got back at everybody by saying, I hate football.
So anyway, guys,
the home team is.
I'm gonna go ahead and give my spiel before.
We're
guys
6-1. Go Pack, go.
So this episode is, when the Rangers get hypnotized as they're watching this movie from this free streaming thing, but it was Scrozzle that did it. So they ended up
on Netflix.
So anyway,
we're probably gonna watch Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah, but this streaming service
no, they said scary movie
exclusive thing for Great Battle Force, apparently.
Guys, come on, let me get my top. Come on, let me just get my spiel here.
And yes, they should watch Power Rangers in Space first.
Okay. Anyway, let me get my little spiel in here so that way we can all get to everybody else.
Screw
So screw up. All right. So anyway, let me say this. Okay. It was an interesting episode. Yes, it was a clip show. It was a clip show episode, of course, but it still had some, action scenes in there, and it was a very funny episode, especially with, I would have to definitely say with Zoe's portrayal as a Viking.
Viking.
Yeah. Don't sleep, timber. Ingrid Iron. I am Devin, son of Daniels. That was hilarious. That was the funniest part I've ever seen. So I enjoyed this episode. It was really good. For a clip show episode, it was very interesting, and I would give it a 9. I'll give it a 9 because I did enjoy it. So let me go ahead and go to Miss Mercury over here. Right here.
I only saw half of it. Well, some of the clips online, and from what I've seen is that the Rangers do get hypnotized besides Devin. I like that how the actors had to, Devin, what's the actor's name? Rory. Thank you. He had to act as Devin and also act the other characters like in their costumes. So it's like Inception. He's pretending to be someone, pretending to be someone. It was so funny. I liked how that concept, like he had to be a detective to talk to Ravi. He had to be a Viking to talk to Zoe. and the three of them had to like talk to Nate and Steele because of doctor things.
Yes, apparently robots can be hypnotized.
Yeah, I was supposed to say that.
Yeah, can someone explain that to me, please?
Well, because he's half human, remember? Because he's got
Yeah,
human
but he
DNA.
still doesn't have
He
eyes.
doesn't have eyes. Well, now we're going to that whole.
We're not getting into that. Okay. So
What
Amanda,
do you
go
mean
ahead and give us
eyes?
your rate.
So far, what I've
I
seen,
have
I'll
nice
give it a
blue eyes.
7.
You'll give it a what?
7.
Rick, your turn.
Well, I mean, it definitely was a decent episode for a clip show. When it comes to clip shows, it does get a high ranking. But we'll keep you in suspense on that for a moment. The best one was the combination between Nate and Steele with Dr. Frankenstein and his monster. I mean, that was actually pretty funny. Although Zoe as a Viking, oh, yeah, well, other feelings on that one. But it's Jacqueline, so, yay.
Now he's got a thing for Viking women. There you go.
It happens.
Yeah.
It's not who they are. Well, it is who they are. It's not what they are.
Okay. Anyway.
But, deeper inside emotional thoughts. You get the whole, I'm not good with words. But, yeah, we'll give it a 10 for a clip show. And as for an episode of Beast Morphers in general, it's around a 9.
James?
It was an okay clip show. I like how the first half was mostly just clips, even though I did kind of get repetitive of now Devin's dressed up as a new character and he's trying to get them to remember themselves. Clip here from previous episodes. Rinse and repeat 4 times. That got kind of repetitive. But then once you got to the action parts, I felt like it's like, man, why did you waste this cool like Sentai action fight scene on a clip show? Because it was really cool high stakes of the monster like gives birth to another monster in the Megazord fight and
the Delta model, that's right.
yeah.
Did you say birth?
Well, that's what happened, kind of like another one.
It basically materializes out of the other Gigadrone.
I thought the fight was really good, and I got second what Rick said. How does or Amanda, whoever it was, how does a robot get hypnotized? And also, same week Power Rangers goes on Netflix, they have an episode where the Rangers are taken down by a monster and streaming. Coincidence?
I think not. So anyway, what would we?
They planned this out months in advance.
So what would you rate this episode, James?
8.
Okay.
Because it's a clip show, so it kind of gets knocked down a little bit because it's pretty, fillery. But it's still pretty good. It was passable. I enjoyed it. I like Devin at the end bracing Halloween because I love Halloween.
Yeah, who doesn't? You get to dress up and be something else,
Scare children.
In my opinion, one of the best clip shows so far, like in this generation, my favorite is the Dino Supercharged Christmas one.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that one.
Because there was a lot of action.
9.5 for this one, then.
What about the one where Robo Knight goes to Africa?
I haven't seen much of that. I gotta go back and watch that one. I gotta go back and watch that one.
No, I'm just kidding about that one. My favorite. Oh, how about that really, really bad one during Samurai where like they dubbed new lines in on American footage because the actors weren't actually there to film it. It was like Trickster Treat. So like they took footage from the finale and they dubbed new lines in to make it sound like it's a different fight. It's different them going out and doing stuff on Halloween.
Although the first
that would be like a 3.
Like it was so bad. Remember they actually used like out of suit footage of Mako and said it's Mia.
Yep.
Yeah, the first Samurai Christmas special that I love that one.
Watch that.
So, but anyway, guys, there you go. I mean, the clip show, the holiday specials, like the Halloween things, are getting a little bit. They're getting better, and I'm glad they're actually putting more action into it than actually. I mean, I didn't dislike the samurai one, Super Samurai, because it did have the action footage and all that stuff, but that was back when they were coming back, so I understand that. So
No excuses.
I'm not making excuses for them. I'm just saying my opinion. But anyway, guys, that is our episode for this Halloween episode. Next week we will not have an episode of LR4. I'm going to take another week break because there's going to be kind of like a two-parter episode, but it continues on with each other. It's going to be the debut of the Red Fury mode, and then it will continue on in the next episode of the Red Fury mode. So,
but wait, how is they're not parters though?
Well, okay, it's technically okay. You'd have to watch the episode to understand because he uses it because he ends up, just watch the episode. You'll see.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
So watch the episode next week if you guys haven't seen the episode, watch Power Rangers Beast Morphers next Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Nickelodeon. The episode is called Sound and Fury. But we will not have an episode on next Sunday. But we will be back. Our next episode will be for LR4 is in November 3rd. So we'll be back the 3rd of November.
And I'll probably be at the last day of RI Comic Con, so I'll show off a lot of stuff.
Oh, that's right. That's wait. So you're going to RI Comic Con next
the week of when Ranger Stop is. But I'm only going to the Sunday one. No. Okay, starting over.
That doesn't make any sense. That's what I was going to say. I'm like, how are you going to do that?
I'm going to the Sunday of RI Comic Con, their last day. Then, on the same week, I leave for Orlando on Wednesday.
So you're going on the 3rd, November 3rd.
Yeah.
RI Comic. Okay.
Then I go to Ranger Stop.
So, Amanda, you will be here that day. You just have to think of the topic that you want to talk about. So, guys, but we'll be getting a break. And also, so I'm trying to actually build up more topics and also gives me a break. But I can tell you what the title of the episode for that when we come back from our break. It's going to be called episode 119, Unleash the Fury. So
with a special fling.
So guys, I hope you guys have
in the week off, we're going to be training hard to be the best that we can.
You can do whatever you want. I don't care.
No one ever was.
No word. Not Pokemon characters.
No, that was a reference to the Jungle Fury theme song because you said Fury.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hashtag Team Amanda rules. Hashtag Team Rick rules. Hashtag Team James Club rule.
Ruse? He ruse?
I rule. He means rule. Typo.
Yeah, no, he said ruse. He ruse. Anyway,
hey, James,
anyway, so guys,
what?
How would you know that was a typo?
Yeah.
Because I'm going to assume that he's saying that I rule. He or she is saying I rule too.
Yeah.
Do you want to see my history on here, Nate?
No, not really. Not really. We don't need to see your history. Nope.
Because
that's private. That's private. That's
no,
on your own.
Just say the public.
That is on your
Power Packer 90.
Nope. I saved us. Hallelujah! I saved us.
You would save us by getting off of here.
Oh, quiet.
Oh no! Wait, that was the idiot show.
See,
no.
User.
Do not show any more of your history. Okay.
It says Power Packer 90.
We gotta end this quick.
We gotta end this, guys. But anyway, so let me say this very quick, guys. I hope you guys have a safe and happy Halloween. Get a bunch of candy, enjoy yourself.
Expect it.
Summon the frog sword.
Yeah. And let me go ahead and go to Amanda. Amanda, give your spiel.
I hope everyone has a safe and happy Halloween. Always expect your candy, just to make sure that there's nothing wrong with it, even though that hasn't happened. Yeah, that hasn't happened in decades. But
It's a myth. It never happened. Period.
So it's still to be safe than sorry. Go at a specific time, and it's also school night, so go to bed.
Yeah, you never know what mate will be stalking ass.
And since this is our last episode in October, still everyone promote Bullying Prevention Month, because we just need to teach people how to stand up for others. And then we're going to talk about, when we get back, Ranger Stop and what to expect. And I'm just so excited. So
am I. Honestly, I'm very excited for Ranger Stop.
Amanda needs a vacation. So that's basically it. I'll try to do more quotes of the day when I can. And I can't wait to see next week's episode. I mean, this next Saturday's episode, because you never know. There could be a certain fling. Watch the episode.
You're not going to stop the shippers, man.
Yeah, anyway, so James?
I'm supporting the shippers.
Well, it's a great, time to be with you guys. Halloween, I got to celebrate and have some laughs, and, it's a fun time with you guys. Even though Nate disappeared for about 20 minutes, it was still all good.
That
was the best part.
Don't worry. Desperado took over for you. Anyways, to end my wrap up before he mutes me again, I wasn't
muting you. I removed you from the stream, like literally. It wasn't muting. I was like, I just clicked it. I went like this. You want to see it again? Look at that. Surprise.
Okay, I want to end on one line. And because of it being October and Halloween, happy Halloween, trick or treat, everybody. And to quote two of my buddies, Norman Bates and Billy Loomis, we all go a little mad sometimes.
Bye-bye.
Isn't that from Psycho?
Well, yeah.
That's Norman Bates. And Billy Loomis requotes it in Scream 1.
So anyway, Rick, spiel.
Well, I mean, sure. DC shows on CW. What world will Oliver Queen destroy next?
Oh, # Team Amanda needs her own show.
I want the record somewhere. Geo Scout, type something with my hands up in the air so that way they know me and you are not the same.
He's just gonna do it like right as you put
everybody your like do what happened in Unfriended. Put your hands up.
All hands, Rick. All hands.
Geo Scout, type something right now before we go off the air. Do not make me look like a liar.
Rick's getting tired. Hurry.
I know how long we're gonna do this.
This is uncomfortable.
Come on.
Hurry.
Come on.
Now he's being an asshole. Really? Okay, so should I just sign off by saying I better use my elbow for this, I guess. I guess I'll just like this.
Type. Just put a 1.
I said hands, not feet too. Hands, shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes, I'm in pain. Fall to bed.
Oh no, Rick had his hands down.
Oh, Rick, it's you! It's you! It's you! Rick is Geo Scout Forest! Rick is Geo Scout.
No, it definitely isn't me because I stretched my leg too far. I should never stretch my leg up. That hurt.
Okay. All right. I gotta collect myself.
We really need to end this.
All right, guys. We'll see you.
Wait,
enjoy.
Ow. That hurt.
Good question. Well, maybe we'll find out. Never. But anyway, so guys, thank you for watching. We'll be back November 3rd. Have a safe Halloween, like we've said. Stay more phenomenal.
Yeah,
and as Zordon always says, may the power protect you. And remember, it's morphin' time.
Yay!
Yeah, I was gonna do something like this. There we go.
So
and it doesn't really work. All right, guys. You have a good one. Everybody say bye.
Hey.
And as he's cutting his hand as he's doing it.
Come on, Nate. This wasn't really cut.
So uncomfortable.
And that's the last that we saw of James. Oh, we lost connection too. Oh no. No. Okay, guys. Enjoy the rest of October. We'll see you in November.
Goodbye, my darlings. Did you crack something?
Yeah, like half the muscles in my leg.
Okay,
You
we're done.
told